Hey guys, quick periscope. I've been in the car working all day, my other 9 to 5, and I have just been kind of thinking and working and thinking and working, and I just wanted to record this periscope real quick, just to tell you a little bit about, or just to share with you a little bit about momentum. Momentum is what you get when you do something over and over and over and over again, and then it just builds and builds and builds and builds, kind of like a little snowball, and then it rolls and it gets bigger and bigger and bigger, and then before you know it, it's this huge big thing, right? And that's important in our businesses. You know, as an entrepreneur and as a business that you that you start from the bottom and work your way through it, you have to create that momentum. And think of it like this. Think of an airplane runway. The plane has to go so fast in order to launch at the end of that runway, right? So if you run your business, or you start your business and you're really pumped, and you go hard on you jump it all in, you go hard the first couple of weeks, and you're really starting to get pumped up, and you're working, and things are happening, and you're seeing things happen, and then something happens, either in your life, your work life, your home life, something in your business, you get rejected, your check isn't what you want it to be, you're not making enough money right away, some type of stumbling block, and then you stop. Your momentum is going to stop. Your momentum will continue to go as fast and as long as you go. If you realize your business has slowed down, or if you feel like things aren't going as fast as they once were, or you don't know what happened, people aren't returning your calls, people aren't they're not inboxing you as much as they were before, it's because you've stopped. It's because somewhere along the line you allowed something to stop your momentum. Again, if I'm on an airplane and I'm getting ready to launch, and the pilot is going, 200 miles an hour, 400 miles, I don't know how fast airplanes go, but just as an example, 400 miles an hour, and then something happens and he comes to a complete stop, the momentum stops. He can't launch. He can't launch unless he starts back at ground zero, gets a little bit more space, and launches again. So, think about that when things are going on in your life, and your business starts to slow down. It will slow down and stop if you stop. So you've got to take it back, go back. You've got to, if something's gone on and your business is just stagnant, you wake up tomorrow and you start again. You start over. You get up and you make a decision, and I'm not going to continue to stop and go and stop and go. You'll never get launched. Your business will never get off the ground, and your paychecks won't be what you want them to be. So you've got to continue to fight, and you've got to continue to make a decision every day. Our business, you have to make a decision every day to work this business. It will not work itself. It's not like you're an employee of this where you can start or just show up and expect to get a paycheck in 2 weeks. It doesn't work like that. Being an entrepreneur in this business, you have to purposely and intentionally work at your business every day. It's not going to happen overnight, no, but you do have to take the steps to get that momentum and continue that momentum. So that's all that I wanted to say, is that, just make a decision and keep going. Don't forgive yourself for what happened yesterday or a week ago, or why your business isn't going. Forgive yourself. Wake up tomorrow. It's a new day. Start over, or start right now. If you've allowed something to stop you, make a decision and start right now. Yeah. Okay. Start right now. Figure out what you want. It's at the half of the month. It's the 12th of the month. It's almost, halfway through the month. Decide right now that you want something from your business, that you want your business to unlock the potential that you have within you, and you want this business to unlock your dreams and goals. And make a decision and just go right now. Go hard now. Start now. Because you have to face your fears in order to move forward. You have to. There's just no other option. is it harder to stay the same, or is it going to be harder to face your fear and do what you got to do to get your business started, to get that paycheck that you want? It's definitely possible, because my friends are millionaires. You know, their friends are millionaires. So it's possible. You just have to do it. You have to make a conscious decision to do it. And you have to make a conscious decision to do it over and over and over and over and over again, regardless of what's going on in your life. Regardless if regardless of whatever it is. I mean, I've seen people post on Facebook, you know, they've had deaths in their family and they're mourning, and, you know, they've had things going on in their households, and I've got things going on in my household. But you just have to make a decision to keep the momentum, or your business will come to a screeching halt. And when that happens, you get more discouraged, and you'll say, I'll start tomorrow. I'll do tomorrow. Tomorrow comes, you'll say, I'll do it tomorrow. Tomorrow comes, I'll do it tomorrow. And then before you know it, you're like, you know what? Maybe this isn't cut out for me. Maybe I don't have what it takes. Maybe, you know, other people I'm just not like other people. I can't do this. But that's a lie, because I've seen people who are, they work at Checkout Burger and now making 5 figures. They work for the U.S. government. They're making 6 figures. Janitors making millions. So you're cut out for this. You know, it's 3 steps to this business, and if you continue those 3 steps, you'll get to where you need to be. But you have to make a decision to stay, whether you get a ton of money at the beginning or not, or if your check is what you want or not. You have to make a decision. So that's all that I wanted to say. I love you guys, and just stay positive and stay in the game. Just stay in the game. Stay in the game and keep that momentum going. Have a good night.